welcome back to the Hackett family.
So this is our Disney and Universal Q&A. So we asked on our Instagram and our YouTube for anyone who's got any questions for us. We did one last year, and we had over 100 questions coming. So there's about 60 different ones, but because there's that many, we can't sit here for that many hours.
No.
I'm sure
Especially
Sienna
on a
couldn't
hot
sit.
day
Especially
like
this one.
Yeah, and also it's a super hot day here today.
Very hot.
We just need to take a moment out of the sun, so we thought a great time
Get
to
it done.
just
We've
have
been-
a
yeah. So we're gonna do the Disney ones, Disney World, and the Universal ones today, and then we've got another vlog we'll do, which will do all the other questions about our travel and other questions and stuff. So thank you for everyone who sent questions.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you guys
So-
for the questions.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
First one. We always go for 12 to 14 nights, but now my daughter is in high school and doesn't want any time off. Is 7 nights worth it? It's the only length of time we can go with the whole family, but worried it won't be long enough. Any tips for 7-night trips?
100%.
Well, if you actually check, our last 2 trips have been 7
7
nights.
nights,
So we
yeah.
did 7 nights last October for
We had a
Disney.
wedding in the half term,
So we could only go
we
for
could only
7
go for 7
nights.
nights.
And then in February, we went for 7
7
nights at Universal.
You just cram it all
Just
in.
like 100% just go whenever you go because it'll still be as magical or as amazing
Amazing.
and as long as you don't waste time, as long as you're not wasting time.
So you've got to,
you know what I mean?
I would say, I mean, the girls have seen none of these questions. So I've only seen them when I've put them into the right categories. Other than that, so the girls are literally looking at these questions completely fresh and raw.
Well,
I would say when we go to Disney, you've got to map it out. You've got to really plan it because you can literally cram a day in each. You can have long days.
Yeah.
Universal, currently, there's still only 2 parks in the water park.
Yeah.
So a week
do
is
both
more
parks.
than enough to go and do
100%.
things and chill.
And
so.
even time for pool time, cocktail time, which is always a big mummy thing.
But the other thing is, obviously, don't know the circumstances for Jessie, who actually they're from Blackpool.
Oh wow!
Um,
No way.
There is Easter, there is
Yeah.
the summer as well, so you've got lots of time.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it's 7 nights you can do, definitely
Just
go and do
do
it.
Just go whenever
Just
you
go
can.
for it. Go
Right.
for it.
Which do you prefer, Universal or Disney?
Oh.
Disney?
Disney for Sienna. To be
Right.
fair, I'm a Disney as well.
So-
Although, I love the rides. So Disney for the magical. I'm sorry, I'm gonna.
You've got to prefer one.
I know.
I think Disney,
Oh.
because as much as
Man.
at a university
Nah.
you've got Velocity and you've got Hulk, you've got all the good rides, but like Disney, it's just like magical.
It's
Yeah.
just so much
And you've
more.
got, you
It's
still
not.
have Tron.
There's not.
Oh, and the snacks.
You've just got so much more at Disney.
And fireworks.
That's the big
yeah, That
bit.
is the big
Yeah.
bit, isn't it?
Now, whether that's going to change in 2025 with Epic Universe opening and all the new things coming in Universal.
That could change.
I mean, they've got, some things that are absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
But if you're
And I
going
suppose
like for like, I think we're still
Disney
just
and
about
also you have
Disney.
Stuff at
so
Disney
much
are just
more to do.
amazing.
There's just so much more to explore.
So
Yeah.
just going on from this now, so love your vlogs, thank you. What do you think about staying at Disney versus Universal? So can I
Right.
go first on this one?
Yeah, go for it.
I think the hotels are better than Universal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
more
they're very
modern.
more modern.
I
Yeah.
love them. I think
Yeah.
we've stayed at the 2 Endless Summers, Surfside and Dockside. We've stayed at Cabana Bay. We've stayed at Sapphire Falls. We've stayed at Universal and loved absolutely.
Stayed at Hard Rock.
Sorry, we stayed at
Stayed
Hard Rock.
Rock.
We
Before
loved
we
every
vlogged.
single one of them. But on the same side, we have loved the Disney ones.
Yeah,
One thing
Caribbean
I will
Beach,
say,
Port Orleans,
Just got to
French
be ready
Quarter.
because the Disney ones are very
One thing I'll
Disney. They are
say-
quite traditional. They are.
They are beautiful
They are
in a very
lovely.
different way.
Yeah.
one thing I'll say is like, if you want to go for like the theme in the whole like Disney, you know what I mean, like the theming
Bubble.
of Disney, you want to go for like Disney hotels. Where if you want to go for a more modern,
Chic.
luxury like
Yeah.
type thing, go to
It's a
Universal.
very
Yeah.
good point, Scarlett.
Very good point.
But
Like, you can get-
I'd say the better value at Universal. However, that does change with the Disney
Yeah.
dining plan. But
Yeah.
for value, for how much it costs to stay at Disney, how much it costs to stay at Universal, I think Universal outweighs it.
Yeah.
Have you got something to say? Go on then.
Because I love going to the house and we have to
Yeah, they have
She
big
loves
double
the
beds.
hotels.
Big
So-
big beds. Yeah.
Next question. What are your thoughts on the Disney dining plan and is it worth it? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. If you were looking at going to Disney anyway, definitely worth doing. There's a lot of complexities and changes to it this time.
Yeah.
But if you were planning on going to Disney and buying the tickets for Disney, then it's absolutely worth it. And with our travel agency, with Hackett Family Travels, we're trying to, we're advising a lot of our clients, a lot of people that get in touch about, really consider it with the dining plan. So
Yeah.
It was
I'd say
definitely 2017 was the
And
last
19.
time, and 19.
Yeah.
Our last 2 trips with the dining plan was definitely up there with our best trips.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a lot different, the dining
Just the
plan
flexibility
now.
it gives you. So,
just
ironically,
yeah.
so leading on from that, could you explain the Disney dining a bit more, how the meals work, etc.? Any hints and tips? Yeah, so it's very different. In the past, it was about if you booked a moderate or a deluxe, you got a dining plan, which was 2 quick service meals, 2 snacks, your resort mug, and then obviously they included the alcoholic drinks, or you could upgrade it to the dining plan, or you think you got that if you went to deluxe, where you got a sit-down meal and a quick service. Now, if you are booking a value resort, you get a quick service meal per person each day. If you're booking a moderate resort, you get the quick service dining plan, which is 2 quick service meals, a resort mug, 1 snack, but the meals can include specialty drinks and alcoholic drinks. If you stay at deluxe, you get the dining plan, which includes a sit-down meal or any of the character meals, a quick service meal, your resort mug, your drinks, 1 snack. So it depends now on what value you stay at. For some of our clients, it's actually worked out better to stay at a value resort and upgrade the plan. But the upgrade is now a lot more expensive than it used to be as well. So
just like everything.
it all really does depend on what type of trip you're looking at going on.
Yeah.
You liked it, didn't you, with all the snacks? You won't remember, you were 6 weeks
Yeah,
old
you were
last
6
time.
weeks old last time.
Remember she had a Mickey Rice Krispie bar?
She liked watching us eat.
She had a Mickey Rice Krispie bar, I think, and she was just like...
No, she didn't.
She was 6 weeks old. Sweetie.
Oh, I think they laughed like
Yeah,
that.
Sorry.
Okay, so do you feel booking direct is cheaper or package holidays? Ironically, not doing a sales pitch, but doing a sales pitch, we were getting, for all the clients that we've been booking for so far, we've been getting better prices than booking direct with Disney. The beauty with booking a package means that when you can book your hotel, your flights, your tickets and everything included, you pay 1 deposit and then you pay it off closer to the holiday. If you're booking everything separate, especially your car hire and your flights, you have to pay that in full now. And you can only book 10 months out, whereas the packages that we can access, we can book right the way through to the end of 2025 for Disney and Universal.
And lock your price in.
Lock your price in, so you're not going to have that surge of if it gets busy. And actually, honest to God...
Flights, isn't it? The flights. You can't book your flights out in
Yeah.
advance.
I can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, we can.
Sorry.
So we can book right the way through to the end of 2025. Flights, hotel, everything.
Right.
So, and our packages have been coming in they're better than booking direct. So.
But also for people that are booking like 2026.
Can't do it yet.
So.
Because Disney haven't released the price. My 8-year-old daughter Millie would like to know what Scarlett and Sienna's favourite Disney park is and what ride in that park they enjoy the most. So Sienna, what's your favourite Disney park? I don't think she'll remember the name of it, but I think she'll know.
Should we go through them? So we've got Magic Kingdom with the castle. We've got Animal Kingdom with the tree. We've got Hollywood Studios
With the big Tower of Terror.
yeah, and Toy Story World Land. And
Or
And
Epcot.
then nothing
Epcot with the big ball.
Which is your favourite, Cece?
The one with like the frozen one.
Is it Magic Kingdom?
I love the Toy Story ride because I love
Thank you, guys.
So what's your favourite part, Scarlett?
Well, like I said before, Magic Kingdom is like just magical. But then if you're going for rides, definitely Velocicoaster.
No, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No,
What's your
Disney,
favourite
it's
Disney
Disney
park
park.
and your ride in there?
Oh,
So Magic Kingdom. What's your favourite ride in Magic Kingdom?
Tron.
Tron. Yeah, good chat.
It's Magic
Think of
Kingdom.
that one.
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, it
We're
is
Magic
Magic Kingdom.
Kingdoms.
Yeah, the first day, whenever we arrive, the first day, especially at Disney, we always go to Magic Kingdom first. Or have we?
For me, yeah, we always normally
we
do,
normally
but last
do,
time
yeah.
we didn't. But my favourite's Hollywood Studio. I do love Magic Kingdom because of the castle and Happily Ever After, but I love Hollywood Studio. It's my favourite.
Hollywood
Although,
Studios, like
again, Epcot's growing on us.
yeah,
It is.
really,
So
really
good.
hard.
it is really hard. They're all amazing. If you can do them all, do them all.
This is for my husband.
Okay, so this person asked us 3 questions, so we'll break them into 3 different bits. So Disney Genie Plus tips, priorities. We don't really use Genie Plus. For 4 of us, it becomes so expensive to purchase.
Yeah.
We
don't use
we
it.
just get there at the right time.
We
It's
get
like
there
there's
early.
different
We
times
get
of
in.
the day.
We get things done in the morning.
There's like
So
different
if
times
it was
of the
of them
day
type
where
of
it's
people that were up early and we wanted to go in
Or
later,
if you were planning to spend the whole day there,
then it
the
might be
biggest
worth it.
tip I can give you is get on at 7 a.m. and book your first ride.
also
And then second of all, there is loads and loads of vlog tip videos out there that show how to stack up your bookings that you can do after every hour.
Is this,
So
this with the
with Genie Plus,
With Genie,
yeah.
sorry,
So you can
yeah.
stack it up very similar to like you used to do with your fast passes,
really
so you can book your hour.
But we've never used it.
We don't use it, so we can't really give you too many
many
tips.
tips.
Priorities: Tron, Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, Pandora's Flight of Passage,
Yeah.
um, Mickey's Runaway Railway,
Yeah.
and Rise of Resistance.
Yeah.
But again, you have to really look at them, and that's why one
one
of the
thing I
reasons
will
is
say.
there's certain ones that aren't included in the Disney Plus, so you have to book them then as a lightning lane.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, I've heard a lot of people say this, and I think we might have to try this when we go to Orlando. A lot of people rush out after the fireworks. A lot of people say try stay in.
Yeah, stay
Because
in.
a lot of the
As tired as you
rides.
are,
So then, best food spots in Orlando with kids. So outside of the parks, we love Cheesecake Factory.
Oh yeah.
love it.
We've got a few that we'll be doing on our next trip in August, which we'll show you.
Good.
In Disney Springs, we
We
love
have actually
Blaze
got a
Pizza,
vlog,
Deluxe.
haven't we, with our top 10?
Yeah, we have. We've got a
We've
vlog
got a vlog
that
with
shows
our
our
top 10 top places to eat.
Have we?
Yeah, we've
Okay.
got our top places, top 10
remember.
Disney places.
Wait.
But yeah, outside Disney, Cheesecake Factory, inside Disney, our favourite.
Ohana for me,
Ohana's Disney Hotel.
especially for the kids for breakfast because you
Yeah.
can get
Oh,
Mickey
yeah.
Mouse,
There's
Stitch.
too many. That we've never
There's
really
just
had a
so
bad
many
meal.
good. I feel like every
Disney
restaurant in
Springs.
Disney
Disney Springs,
is.
Pig,
Polite Pig, the
Deluxe,
Boathouse,
Blaze.
Lay's Pizza. The kids love that. Building their own pizza. There's too many, isn't there?
I feel like all the Disney restaurants are just
Chicken
so
Guy.
good.
Is it Chicken Guy?
Yeah, it is,
Oh,
yeah.
Chicken
Yeah.
Guy.
What's
Sprinkles,
that
got
place
people.
called? What's the place called in Disney? And you have like the mac and cheese and you have the chicken goujons. Wait, that's probably everywhere.
That's everywhere.
But like, no, it's like, and you meet Winnie the Pooh and stuff. That one's
Oh,
really
Crystal
nice.
Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crystal Palace is beautiful.
Really nice.
It's a good show.
And also at Epcot, the one that spins round.
Garden Grill.
Garden Grill.
Oh,
Sorry, Sienna, what are you going to say, kid? Where do
Do
you
you
like to eat?
remember we went inside the castle and there was a big dragon?
That was at Disneyland Paris, wasn't it?
What-
Christmas.
one place that is good is the Space. Is it 220?
Yeah.
Space
Oh,
220. That was so
And
good.
Very
also,
expensive, but amazing.
Cinderella's Royal Table. Definitely one to do with the children, at least one. It's expensive, but it's amazing. Right.
Mickey's Christmas party event worth the money.
100%.
If you've never done it,
Yeah.
yes. And the same for the Halloween party.
The Halloween party, you get so much candy.
So at the
Honestly.
Christmas party, you get hot chocolate, cookies.
Cookies. Oh my
The
God.
only thing I'd say is, if you've done it once or twice, they never really change.
Yeah.
So the parade's good, the fireworks are good, the theming's amazing.
It's all
But
amazing, but
like we're going this summer, they've announced the dates for Halloween parties. They've gone up in price again.
Yeah,
We
a
won't
lot.
do it this year because we did it last year. So
Yeah.
if you've never done them, it's definitely worth going.
Go check out our vlog.
Yeah.
The one thing I would say is if you've already got a 14-day pass, it's something to consider because it does add a lot of money on to
It does.
go as well.
Yeah,
So
'cause it's like an extra, isn't it? But I mean,
Yeah,
it
but
is
it is worth
amazing.
doing.
It's definitely amazing because they only let so many people into the park, so they're not as busy as the days. Also, a good tip for that is the parks, the day that the parties are on, are always a lot quieter.
if you're not,
If
yeah.
you're not going to the park.
But also, if you are going to the party and you haven't got a theme park ticket for that day, you can actually enter the park at 3 p.m. even though the party starts at 7. So another little tip.
Yeah.
Okay, so hi, just watched your trip announcement. Sounds awesome. One question I did have: how did you manage to get the annual pass upgrade agreed at Disney? I went to every guest services in January to upgrade my 14-day ticket. Was told no, as it's company policy not to upgrade UK tickets, even though I knew people had and explained that. Right, okay. I think things have changed. I think things changed in autumn last year. Obviously, we were there in October when I went to speak to them and said, look, can we upgrade? They said yes. But at the time, we explained we weren't positive we were coming back. So they were happy to do us a code to use when we go back. But it would be backdated back to October. So we'll literally get the summer out of it. We spoke to the ticket place at Disney Springs. So I know other people, when they've been able to still upgrade, have done it at the ticket centre at Disney Springs. So, honest to God, I'm not sure how it works now, if it's still a thing, but we were told we can. Now, we might get there and find that they've changed the code. And if they do, we'll change what we do. We haven't got our upgrade yet till we get there. So
we might get there and it might not work for us, so
we'll let you know when we're there.
So part of that then, another question is part of the annual passing, how much is the upgrade fee for adults? The upgrade fee is the price of the annual pass minus what you paid for your UK 14-day pass. So it's one of those prices, and there's different annual passes. I think for the UK there's only one we can access. So again, that's kind of everything we know about it. Do you guys prefer Caribbean Beach or Port Orleans? Will you be taking advantage of the free dining plan this year? Next year?
definitely.
No, we won't be doing free dining next year, just simply because we're going to be going to other Disneys next year. So we don't plan on going for 2 weeks to Orlando for Disney. The only way we will possibly go to Orlando in 2025 is potentially next October, if Epic Universe is open. If not, we might go and do other things in Orlando. But we're not planning to do Walt Disney World as a full trip next year in 2025. Caribbean Beach or Port Orleans? Right. So they've not said whether we Riverside or French Quarter. So I'll throw in Caribbean Beach, French Quarter, or Riverside. For me, Caribbean Beach.
Yeah, I did.
So it was always about French Quarter. I loved French Quarter.
Yeah,
but the fact that you've got Skyliner and Caribbean Beach just makes
and also
it
you're so close to
studios.
no, the hotel.
Definitely, same for me. I think Caribbean Beach.
The hotel that's right next to Caribbean Beach.
Which one?
The hotel, right where the Skyliner is. You can get the Skyliner there or Skyliner there.
No, that's Pop Century and Art of Animation.
No, the hotel.
Oh, the Riviera.
The Riviera. So if you wanted to go have a quick service at the Riviera,
one thing, I love Caribbean Beach. Like the hotel was amazing.
So it's your favourite Caribbean Beach?
Yeah, but at French Quarter you have beignets.
Although you can get beignets in Magic Kingdom now.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we went on the escalator and we go
in the Skyliner, what do you say as it sets off?
But and then, do you remember we were walk on the sword and we went to that beach?
Yeah.
And Scarlett fell off
Hammock. Yeah.
I love that beach.
Yeah, that's Caribbean Beach. Yeah.
Would you ever go to Disney in other places in the world? Well, we have. I mean, obviously, we've been to Orlando, we've been to California, we've been to Paris, and our last video that we put out in October, we are going to Shanghai and Hong Kong, which means that the only one we'll have left to do is Tokyo. So, yes, I would absolutely recommend to everyone to try more than just Orlando.
Also, especially California.
We love California.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got this question a couple of times. Would you guys ever do a Disney cruise?
Yes.
Yeah, we really do want to do one. They're just really expensive. So
waiting for a deal. We need that deal.
So we'll see.
Or
That or
Disney sponsor us to go on one.
that would be amazing. Or the other option is that we have to try and book a trip that doesn't mean that we've got loads of theme park tickets and stuff to buy as well. So yes, we absolutely want to do a Disney cruise.
100%.
We're not sure when. We're not sure if we'll do it from Canaveral, whether we'll do a European one, whether we'll do a UK one. We will be doing a Disney cruise.
I want to do one where you do what is it? Castaway Cay. Oh.
Although they have obviously opened the Lighthouse Bay as well, which looks incredible. So do you know which Disney hotels can sleep 5 people? 2 adults, 1 child, and a toddler. So for a baby with a cot, any of them, because a cot is free in all the Disney hotels. But there are family suites at Art of Animation.
Art of
Should go in.
Animation.
Sorry, guys.
And then on Caribbean Beach and Port Orleans Riverside, they have like a cot bed that comes down, a 5th sleeper that we call. Scarlett slept on it. It's great. So,
yeah,
Caribbean Beach, Port Orleans Riverside, or a 5th bed in the one room, or family suites at Art of Animation.
Yeah, I was going to say Art of Animation. Cars, is it Cars Land? Cars? Yeah.
Well, I think this one. Yeah. We'll have to wait for Sienna to get
we'll
back
come
from
back
her
to
toilet.
that one. Sorry. Right. Okay. So we've got a Universal question here. I know you've mentioned in your vlogs you have annual passes for Universal. Is your pass for 2 parks or 3, including Volcano Bay, and is it worth it? Would you plan to go at least twice in a year to make it worthwhile?
We'd have to.
Yeah, ours are the 3-park pass, so we do get to go and use Volcano Bay, which is a massive part of it for us.
Parking.
The way it works is there's seasonal passes and then preferred passes. So you need to have a preferred pass to get free parking. So we have 3 seasonal passes, 1 preferred pass. The price to upgrade is about $120-ish. The seasonal pass is about $200 for the preferred pass. It's worth it if you're going to stay either offsite, because then you get the free parking, you get 10% discount on your merch and your restaurants. So if you are going to do it right at the beginning of your stay, so you can benefit from that. Or if you are going to go twice in 1 year, in that 12-month period, then it can make it worthwhile. If you're going to be literally staying on site, haven't got a car, and you're only going once for 2 weeks, it's not worth upgrading. Quick, you need to come back. We've got one last question, Sienna, and it's for you.
Oh my goodness.
So come and sit with Mummy. Right, so what ride is Sienna most excited about going on at Disney and Universal now she's old enough to height-wise to ride all the rides? So what ride are you most excited to ride?
Now you're bigger. Can you remember what you cried last time you couldn't get on? You cried your eyes out.
You remember?
Mummy had to console you because you were just this much.
What's your favourite? What you're most excited to ride? Can you remember? What did you say before? So you're most excited to ride Slinky Dog.
Yeah,
but you have rode Slinky Dog, so she probably won't know what she can and can't ride. So what are you most excited to see?
I'm excited to see her, and we were so excited to get her on it, and we thought she was tall enough. When we get there, trainers on with her high wedge, and we get there, and we're like, she's tall enough, hair in a bun. She's tall enough, she can. And she was like, no, sorry, she's like tiny bit. Anyway, Flight of Passage. We cannot wait to see her face because she can get on soaring, and she loves soaring. And it's very similar, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot more of a.
So we're really excited for Sienna to ride. So just for the record, Sienna is now 44 inches. So it means that in the summer,
she's gonna be
the only 2 rides that Sienna can't ride is Rock and Roller Coaster and Tron. So it means that she can ride everything else. So we're most excited for you to ride Flight of Passage at Avatar, because you love Navi River as well.
Yeah. I also think Guardians of the Galaxy again for the second time, because I think she was a little bit scared of the unknown.
I think she was a little bit like that last time. She didn't know what's happening.
Where this
but
time,
I think she has a bit more of an idea. And I think she's got a bit scared of all the.
Yeah, she knows she's going to come off it safe, like she did last time. She was a bit like, oh, where did you last time? Do you remember?
She's going to be like.
On Guardians of the Galaxy, the roller coaster spinning round in there. And we saw the moon, and it's like, what song did we have there?
Do you remember?
21st night in September.
Which is my birthday.
Yeah. We love that song.
So that's all our Universal and Walt Disney World questions. There is a couple of other Disney ones in our next vlog. So I've got one question each for you girls now. You listening?
I've got Minty's lipstick on. I've just kissed she's wearing my lipstick.
So I've got one question for each of you now then.
Okay.
So if we get into Disney this summer, what are you most excited to do this summer at Disney?
Oh. Tron again.
Tron.
How many times did we do it? Twice. No, I did it twice. Oh, we did it 3 times.
Maybe.
I did it 6.
No, I think it was twice. I think Tron's in the audience at night. So Tron for you.
Twice.
What are you most excited for?
But
Parade, Happy
Matt
Ever
as well.
After. Your favourite ride is Dumbo.
Yeah, she
What
was.
are you most
I
excited
from the play area.
Yeah, it's like when you're queuing up for the play area, when you're queuing up for the ride, halfway round the queue, there's a play area, and she loves to go in there. It's hard to get her out.
What are
yeah.
you most excited for?
I feel like just being there, like being back. No, genuinely, because like it's hard to choose just one thing. So if I just say all of it, then I can choose everything.
So I'm happy to go on. I'm excited to go on the new Tiana's Bio Adventure.
Oh
Splash
yes,
Island.
I'm so excited for that.
I'm excited to see the new Epcot fireworks. And then my favourite thing is always Happily Ever After. So that's all I... You want to finish?
Right, guys, if you don't know what Happily Ever After is, go and find it. Or look in one of our vlogs. Just like, go watch it.
Goosebumps, tears, a lot. Isn't it?
And we have it on Apple Music all the time, just walking around the house listening to it.
Yeah, we do.
So that is...
And it gives us goosebumps while we're just here at
And
home.
you have to just find the fireworks and find Happily Ever.
Yeah.
So that's all our Universal and Walt Disney World questions. Thanks to everyone who sent questions in.
Thank
If
you.
we haven't answered your question, it's probably in the next one because we've still got loads and loads to get through in the next vlog. So, how do we finish, Scarlett?
Make sure you like and subscribe and smash that notification bell and comment down below
Your favourite Disney park.
your favourite Disney park. Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.